would die if he didn't. But now StarLife is going to go pretty all in with his Banshees. He's got to, at the very least, kill a couple dozen drones.
Yeah, he has to do something with them. Zelniq trying to poke up again, but turned back by auto turrets, and here come the Banshees.
Oh, wow, look at that. One almost going down, 5 health left on that. And that's actually going to force StarLife back, it would seem. Zelniq is not producing any more queens, though. He just had those 3 queens. One of them goes down. But, oh, wow, look at that. StarLife is now about to lose a factory to Zerglings, so he could just lift that off.
Yeah. I hate to call the games already when StarLife is still trying as hard as he can to stay in, but it is 9 SCVs against 49 drones.
Yeah, at this point, StarLife has to go all in, bring his SCVs in there, try and repair the Banshees, make sure they don't die, and then proceed to push in with all the Marines that he can. That's really his only option.
Let's take a look. Zelniq does have a Spire on the way, but it's very likely not going to be finished in time to get Mutas out for this attack. So it's going to be up to Zelniq to hold here.
Yes, exactly. This is really it. StarLife is bringing in more Marines, but he's not waiting for the rest of his Marines to join his forces. He's pushing right up. These Banshees do have a lot of DPS in them. They're actually, the Spore Crawler is still rooting. It takes so long to root. StarLife's going to be able to miss it completely. But there we go. Everything's going down here. Banelings are going to be able to hit all of these Marines that are just not moving. But the Banshees are still doing a lot of damage, taking down Spore Crawlers as they try and get in there. But really, Zelniq burrowing those Spore Crawlers takes so long.
Yeah, and a lot of Marines moving in. Zelniq not controlling as well as he needs to in this critical moment. A lot of Lings on the way. Yeah, Zelniq expressing his frustration.
Yeah, so I'll be surprised at the amount of Marines and everything that StarLife has as well. But
still not controlling his Lings as they spawn and they all die without attacking.
Oh my god, Zelniq might actually lose this.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing. Of course, StarLife has an advantage with the Banshees, but Zelniq just did not do anything about it. He knew it was coming and did not make either more Queens or more Spore Crawlers.
Yeah,
and now his entire base is going down.
But look at his macro. Zelniq has no macro. Couldn't heal his... Oh, he tried to transfuse. That's what he wanted to do, but... The Zelniq has been... Okay, I do want to say that Zelniq is not just blaming the lag because he's about to lose. He's blaming the lag because he's actually been experiencing. He had to restart his router to try and fix it. It's plagued him in games previously, so he's not just saying that. I just want to emphasize that.
Mm-hmm. I believe it. Now this actually puts the game, again, surprisingly enough, at about even.
I actually put it in StarLife's favor with the medevac and the fact that he's a medevac and he can just do some drops with his Marines if he so desires. It could be StarLife in the lead. Yeah, especially with his Banshees.
No.
StarLife's ahead in the food count, 68 to 49. Zelniq is no longer on 2 bases, only has 1. He's just now putting up his hatchery again at his natural.
Yep, very surprised at how this has turned out. And StarLife, this game right here really illustrates why he's such a strong player. Because he was at such a huge disadvantage, and now he's actually ahead of the worker count by 2.
Yeah, he's also got his second base back up and running. He's got mules. He's resilient. But look at all of these mutas. There we go. That's what the macro was up with Xel'Naga. It was because he's producing mutas.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta stop doubting.
Oh, I know. That vulnerability was really created because he knew he needed mutas out, but he should have known that he couldn't get them as quick.
But look at the Marine count. That Marine count can just decimate those mutas really easily. They do have stims. Zelniq's got to be careful of those Marines that aren't going down to attack.
And picking off all the mules that got called down. That's actually a very big hit against StarLife. And even now attacking a lot of workers. Marines are not on the way.
Oh my god, StarLife is just looking like he's AFK right now, and all of a sudden StarLife's going to lose all of his workers again.
StarLife again all in at this point and just moving out, completely abandoning his base.
But he's got all of these Banshees that can really win him the game. Xel'Naga has got to start producing. He's got Banelings on the way. He's a couple of Banelings there. He's producing. See what's producing. Mutas, Spore Crawlers, and all that. He's got to be wary of the root timing. But there you go. Oh, he's going to picking off those Banshees is so key.
That's very likely to end this game in Xel'Naga's favor. And
good Banelings. Oh my god. Great.
But a very good spread. Marines coming up into the base now. This is for Xel'Naga to lose.
Look at the wall off with the auto turrets. That's actually really smart placement from StarLife. StarLife takes down that hatchery again and loses a few Marines to those to the what's it called, broodlings.
Yep, they are all stemmed and very low health. Here we go.
All right, there we go. But those actually that's me enough mutas to take care of this. He's got drones and everything. StarLife is now going to be done. A lot of mutas do go down, but still, 4 mutas are left. There's an income for LGZelniq. There are mules for StarLife.
And again, massive damage done to both players, and still neither's really out of this game.
But look at StarLife's macro. Look at these. He's got a bunch of Marines out here in the back, and multiple Ravens.
This is what a really good Terran does when they. Oh no!
Xel'Naga.
No!
That is bad. But look at that. Xel'Naga has got to be so frustrated with the fact that StarLife has so many units, even after losing all of those SCVs. And look at these drones just sitting there. StarLife finds drones.
What is Xel'Naga doing?
I don't know. And Xel'Naq's getting close to mined out in his main. He only has 5 patches left.
He really needs to be expanding with these 300 minerals.
Yep. He might want to get a hidden expo or something, but something weird has got to go on. Because StarLife is looking good again.
An infestation pit going down instead of an expo. He does send a drone out, though. And yep, it's heading toward the natural. And here comes the fight.
Yep, there we go. But, the banelings were AFK. Oh my god, the banelings were AFK. That is not good, to say the least. And now, wow, Xel'Naga.
I cannot believe what I'm watching. It looks like StarLife might be able to take this game and almost loses a Raven.
Wow, look at that. The Raven literally has 1 health left. 1 health left. So his auto turret is now burning down. But look at this. Overlords are being picked off. Xel'Naga is now capped at 42 food. He's got an infestation pit, but he's not going to be able to get infestors out. They're not going to be useful. Banelings, good banelings on that bottom spread, but there's still StarLife has these other Marines up here. Stream of Zerglings, but auto turrets are just so strong.
And all the Marines all but 1 are going to get picked off as these auto turrets are taking a lot of hit. Still pulling even. Absolutely amazing.
StarLife, but look at all these Marines he has in the back. What the?
StarLife showing the power of mules. Who needs SCVs when all you're making is Marines?
Oh my god. I can imagine a lot of complaints being made about the fact that how this game is turning out.
I'm really enjoying this game, though. Absolutely, even fights coming down to a single Zergling and a Marine. Both players fighting with whatever they have, trying to claw their way back into the game.
Yeah.
And here comes StarLife with a big push.
Oh my god.
This is looking to kill, but infestors are out.
But do they have the energy? No, they do not. They do not have the energy for fungal growths. 2 fungal growths could be key right now, but he doesn't have the energy for it. And now if you look over here, StarLife's targeting down the infestation pit and the spawning pool. Both are down. The infestor is really taking damage. All the infestors are going to go down. Oh, infested Terran.
Oh, and that's going to be game.
Oh, Xel'Naga's got to be pissed off at that. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it's a legitimate lag complaint. It's a legitimate lag complaint, guys. Please do not hate on Xel'Naga. It's legitimate, but that is frustrating for Xel'Naga.